Welcome to the AcQuum Consulting How-To series for EPM. My name is Leanne Velcich, and today we'll be exploring dashboard reporting. Dashboards are visual reports that display key information at a glance, tailored to specific job roles or business processes. They can be accessed via a web browser or mobile device, enabling users to view their content anytime, anywhere. They are built by combining widgets, containers that can display reports, charts, KPIs, or other functionality. These widgets can be created using self-service templates or Application Studio reports. Whether users are using pre-built dashboards or creating their own with widgets, EPM gives them a flexible, easy-to-use interface to view, customize content to suit their needs. Let's jump into our EPM demo environment and explore a bit more about dashboards in practice. Here we can see that the landing page for our EPM demo environment opens to a dashboard. This can be configured in the administrative settings to be the same global dashboard for all users or a role-specific dashboard by using application roles. Any pre-built dashboards can be accessed through the dashboard content connection at the top left of the page. From here, users can manually browse through folders or use the search bar to quickly find a specific dashboard. Back on the landing page, this dashboard is built by combining widgets created with Application Studio reports. Users interact with these widgets by applying filters at the top of the page to, for example, changing the hotel filter to display an individual hotel rather than all hotels. While the filters let users change the data shown, the charts, labels, and colors are defined in Application Studio, so any changes to these settings need to be made there. Along the page, a tab view displays different dashboards available to the user. These dashboards are configured to be visible based on the user's application role, ensuring they only see content relevant to them. For example, if we switch to view the dashboards as a revenue manager, when we go back to our landing page, the list narrows to show only role-specific dashboards. Hovering over the graphs reveals details like the value, category, and series of the data displayed. Additional interactions have been set up, such as clicking onto a KPI, we can open a dialog that shows its value and trend over the year. And clicking onto a graph drills down to view a detailed report. Dashboards can also be built using the widget templates available in the self-service content connection. Configuring these widgets requires users to define the data they want to display, which assumes a basic understanding of chart setup and data structures. Commonly used configurations can be saved as copies for reuse in the toolbox. Again, the pre-built dashboards are accessible through the Dashboards content connection in the top left menu. For example, we can open a dashboard displaying a corporate profit comparison for our 3 hotels. This dashboard showcases several self-service widgets. Starting from the top left, we have a collapsible filter report, a movement analysis, which shows the annual and quarterly ranking of the hotels based off their profit, a line chart showing the monthly profit for each hotel, a bubble chart, which shows rooms sold versus rooms available, where the bubble size represents the occupancy percentage, a bar chart comparing actual to budgeted revenue, with a percentage variance line, and finally, a donut chart breaking down the expense categories. These widgets can be configured to be interactive, where selecting a value in one will update the selection for the others. For example, selecting Sydney in the movement analysis widget refreshes the other widgets to show data just for Sydney. Clicking onto the cog icon allows users to open the familiar self-service Data Explorer, where they can modify the underlying data table. For example, changing hotels to outlets, and returning to a chart view. Finally, dashboards can be configured with navigation links to jump to other dashboards, enabling users to drill down into specific datasets as needed. That wraps up this walkthrough of what dashboards can look like in Infor EPM. If you have any questions or would like to explore these areas in more detail, please feel free to get in touch. Thanks for listening.